It's so simple. Murderers won't enter in heaven. More murderer that David was and Moses were. And when you say people that Moses was the devil, people get in shock. But God gave the 10 Commandments to Moses. Wait, he gave the 10 Commandments for the devil, for you blind people, to see what he will do, because the people is so blind. He gave the 10 Commandments to Moses to say, look, my children, I will give the 10 Commandments to the devil. Look what he will do. He will change everything. And he did change. If you look the laws of Moses, is uh, everything to kill. Moses didn't respect one single commandment. He did build a serpent for people to worship. And then my brothers, back into that demon, King David, that killed babies, killed, chopped off genitals of people. And I watch on TV they talking about him like if he was a saint, and they even dare to say, look, you are a sinner such like David. If God have forgiven David, he will forgive you. And then I ask you, why is the people so stupid? It annoys me because they're my brothers on this uh, whorehouse, religious whorehouse. The Messiah advised it. They carry the large door, and then you go to this whorehouse, religious whorehouse, and you stop on the front of it. The door is giant, it's large, enormous, and people do not think. The Messiah told you to take care with the large door, and look the door of the churches, everything giant for many people to enter, and the Messiah say that the small door enter one by one, little by little, little by little, look like we are doing here. Little by little, we take the people from the whorehouses, and the people go into churches and see the giant door and work the entire month to give money for this plague. And the fallen angels, they clap hands, and the people are stupid. And then after, when in their judgment, the father will look to their faces and say, and what's up, what have you to tell me? And then they will want to blame the priests, and they will wish to put the guilty, the blame on the Old Testament, and they will say, Lord, here on the Old Testament is writing that David, Solomon, and the Father will say, will answer, and what? Did I tell you to follow David, Solomon, Moses, or did I tell you to follow my son? They will want to have a excuse for everything. And when they see the dogs, these priests, dogs of hell, they will see, these dogs on the judgment line. But why people do not understand such a simple things? I get tired. Today I lost patience.